Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast for today, Thursday, July 9th, 2015. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Now for the news in detail. The St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Service Nevis Division hosted an opening ceremony for the 12th Annual Summer Safety Program at the Jessups Community Center yesterday, Wednesday, July 8th, under the theme, Creating an Environment Where Our Children Feel Safe, Happy and Valued. Present at the ceremony was Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education and Premier's Ministry, Wakely Daniel.
We have found ourselves living in a world where on an annual basis hundreds of thousands of children die from natural and man-made disasters. And most of these deaths, they are certainly preventable. If only persons, parents, the general public will listen to the tips and advice that are given from yourself, fire rescue services, from disaster preparedness department, etc., a lot of these deaths can be prevented. That is why programs such as this, they are critical and they are pivotal to the well-being of our nation's youth.
Also present at the ceremony was Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social Development, Keith Glasgow.
I wish to commend the St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services for its continued organization of this training. It is essential because, as I indicated before, safety and security is critical for all of us.
The areas to be covered in the program are fire safety by the St. Kitts Nevis Fire Services, water safety by the Fisheries Nevis, traffic safety by the Traffic Department, and disaster preparedness by the Nevis Disaster Management. The aim of the program is to ensure that all children of a primary age level are equipped with the safety and prevention tools that will enable them to be safe and informed. Fire officers Sanyaka White, Kevin Boyles, Raymond Beaupere were also present at the opening ceremony. The program commenced on Wednesday, July 8th and will culminate on Friday, July 10th. The second chef for the Nevis Mango Festival is currently on Nevis. Here is Huey Sargent with more in this report.
Thanks, Bronte. I'm Huey Sargent. I'm here with Devon Liebert and Chef Gregory. Devon is from the Nevis Tourism Authority, and this month is the Mango Festival. How has the Mango Festival been going so far?
Well, here things have been going well. We've had one weekend so far. We've had Chef Scott Higby from Texas, who would have operated at some of our restaurants last weekend, and that went very well. And this week we have with us a chef from Barbados, Gregory Austin, and he will be here with us doing a few events.
Okay, and now to the world-renowned Chef Gregory. Tell me about your experience in the business of this culinary business.
Okay, I've been in the field for 22 years. It might give away my age, but you know, it doesn't matter. I've traveled extensively through the world, you know, the UK many times, all through the US, Canada, working, the BVI, St. Kitts and Nevis as well. Over 8 years ago, I was here, so I'm very familiar with, you know, the cuisine, and also with Mr. Liebert as well. And, you know, done television programs, cooking programs, just to name a few. This weekend would be tons of demonstrations, Mount Nevis, Nisbet Plantation. Go online, check it out, come visit, you know, come see what we're doing. It's going to be fun. We're going to be in the town square tomorrow, or tomorrow Friday as well. Come out, you know, see what's going on. I have some tickets if you see me on the street. You know, I can sell a few to you as well. So please, come see what it's like, give the support. Let's make this thing happen. Mango in Nevis, you know, or Nevis and Mango.
Well, we're talking about mangoes, and most people around here tend to just eat the mango when it's ripe. You don't have a lot of people doing dishes and drinks and so on with mangoes. Talk to me a little bit about what can be in store for persons who come and participate.
Well, first thing, you can make tons of different drinks with mangoes. Even the green mango, the acidity and then you add a little Nevis honey to that, and you add some lime juice, and you play with the sweet and the acidity. You can make splendid drinks with those as well. On the island, have tons of stuff you can use. I'll be using lots of those as well. Mr. Liebert, he's been out hunting for, I give him a list of some of the Nevisian local ingredients and ground provisions and stuff we'll be using, and we will refine them and make nice cooking demos, nice dinners. We have lunches as well going on. Please come out and see it as well. Even the green mangoes as well. You see the monkey eating them, they bite them and they throw them down. I'll be using the green mangoes as well. Fresh salsas. You can saute them, add some sugar and different spices, and add it to salads. There's so much stuff you can do. Come out, see what it's all about. Join us. Let's make it happen. Let's educate each other what we can do with mango.
All right, that was the world-renowned and celebrity Chef Gregory. And I'm Huey Sargent reporting for the Nevis Newscast.
Thanks, Huey. The Inland Revenue Department here on Nevis yesterday, Wednesday, July 8, 2015, presented the Nevis Customs and Excise Department with a certificate of participation and a gift basket for being victorious at the IRD Fun Sports Day. The Fun Sports Day was hosted at the El Comido T. Willett Park on Saturday, July 4th, as a part of the department's week of activities. Senior Tax Officer at the Design, Planning and Monitoring Unit, Rhonda Thompson, officially handed the gifts to Junior Officer at the Customs and Excise Department, Amal Pemberton.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank them for participating with us in our efforts in bringing knowledge to the general taxpaying public about our department and our taxes. Again, I said this is our way of showing appreciation. Congratulations to the Customs Department.
In response, Junior Officer at the Customs and Excise Department, Shaquan Tyson, thanked the IRD for the presentation.
On behalf of Customs, Rhonda, we would like to thank you for the competition you gave us. We gave you your blows. You took them so bravely. And this will teach the rest of the departments not to mess with customs. We are forced to be reckoned with. Rhonda already found out that the hard way. Some blows she get. Thank you very much.
Activities for Culturama 41 continue this weekend with the Mango and Food Festival, which is scheduled to take place tomorrow, Friday, July 10th, at the DR Walwyn Plaza in Charlestown. Here is Abernathy Liebert with more in this report.
This week, Friday afternoon, we have Bacchanal Corner as per usual. But before the Bacchanal Corner kicks off at 4 p.m., we have the Department of Tourism, the Nevis Tourism Authority that is, they will be staging the Mango Festival at the DR Walwyn Plaza. Now music would be provided all day. They would be vending their mango products. And then in the afternoon, we have the Ultimate Band would be playing at that said very venue, playing from around 4 o'clock right down until 8 after 9 in the evening. So I want to encourage persons to come on out and support the efforts of the Nevis Tourism Authority and the Mango Festival in the morning from 11 until 4, and then to come on out and support the Nevis Culturama Committee in the Bacchanal Corner event, which this week Friday, the musical entertainment will be provided by the Ultimate Band. Now on Sunday afternoon, we have the second in a series of 2 fashion shows that will be put on by the Senior Pageants Subcommittee. Again, we have the Mr. Cool, the Miss Culture, and the Miss Culture Swimwear contestants would be ripping the runway at the Caribbean Cove. The action kicks off at 5 p.m. sharp, and we will see the contestants / participants displaying fashions from the local stores in and around Charlestown. Musical entertainment for that afternoon would be provided by Rec Life Movement. There'll be a well-stocked bar. There'll be lots of food, lots of drinks. So I want to encourage the Nevisian community and even those looking at this newscast and St. Kitts to come on over to Nevis and join with us as we support our contestants on Sunday afternoon. on Saturday afternoon, right after the CPL cricket match on St. Kitts, the Grandmasters Proud Sound Calypso tent, the Culturama version of the Proud Sound Calypso tent, that is, will be having a Calypso tent at the ferry terminal on St. Kitts. And so persons on St. Kitts can come on out and see the Culturama Calypsonians, like the King This and That, the Astro, the Advisor, the Panther, and all of the other Culturama Calypsonians that are going to be entering the Senior Calypso competition for Culturama 2015. To the best of my knowledge, that tent is going to be a free tent, and as I said before, it will be hosted at the ferry terminal on St. Kitts, and the musical accompaniment will be provided by the Grandmasters Band.
Thanks, Abu. Coming up,
thanks to each one of you for making our days happy. We will continue doing our best.
Ireland's top students graduate primary school.
The Nevis Chef's Mango Feast happens at Awali Beach on Sunday, July the 12th from 1 to 4 p.m. Sponsored by Ram's Supermarket, it's a feast of deliciously unique mango dishes prepared by Nevis chefs. Tickets are $50 EC each and on sale at the Nevis Tourism Authority and at the Hotel and Tourism Association in the Sands Complex on St. Kitts. Coming from St. Kitts? Take a round-trip water taxi from Reggae Beach at a discounted rate with a presentation of your event ticket. For more details, visit nevisisland.com or contact the Nevis Tourism Authority at 869-469-7550.
Yeah, tell me when you're ready.
Give me some space, give me some space, give me some space. Give me some room and make me mash up the place.
Culture was nice. And watch that. This is going to be the nicest culture.
Welcome back. The St. Thomas's Primary School on Tuesday, July 7th, hosted their graduation ceremony at the New Testament Church of God under the theme, Living a Fruitful Life Through Learned Values. 31 students graduated, with Shahid Bertie and Dericia Wallace being named the most outstanding boy and girl, respectively. Former student of the St. Thomas's Primary School, Karine Paul Nesbitt, delivered the feature address, where she implored the graduates to practice positive virtues to develop their potential. Delivering the valedictory speech was most outstanding boy, Shahid Bertie.
I think the most important part that I have learned over the years is how to have respect for myself and others, how to build relationships, and how working together and how much we need each other if we are to succeed. My words of advice to you, my fellow graduates, never stop learning. Remember that education is the key to success. When you keep on learning, new opportunities will always unfold.
Bertie graduated with the Teachers Union Award for Test of Standards, the St. Thomas Primary Principals Award, the Cartwright Farrell Awards in Social Studies, Parent Teachers Association Best Performance in Social Studies, the Mom's Prayer Award, the Rosalie Martin Award for Most Outstanding Boy, and the Milton Farrell Award in Social Studies. Dericia Wallace was awarded the Gary Liebert Best in Science Award, the St. Thomas's Primary Principals Awards, the St. Thomas's Primary School Library Award, and the Rosalie Martin Award for Most Outstanding Girl. Meantime, the Nevis Academy also hosted a graduation ceremony on Tuesday, July 7th at the Shiloh Baptist Church under the theme, The Power of Perseverance, the Key. Permanent Secretary in the Department of Social Development, Keith Glasgow, delivered the feature address and encouraged the graduates to continue applying the virtue of perseverance. Presenting the valedictory speech was Jocelyn Essien.
Let us continue making God, ourselves, parents, friends, family, and this amazing school that we, 6th graders, are leaving now. Extremely proud. Thanks to each one of you for making our days happy. We will continue doing our best.
SCN received awards for Top Girl, Most Polite Student, Best in Language Arts, Mathematics, Social Studies and Science and Technology, while Ayindi George was named Top Boy and received the Sports Award. Graduates Husani Martin was awarded Most Helpful Student. Ayo Mills received the Sports Award, while Roberto Byron received the Most Improved Student and Sports Award. That's it for tonight's edition of the Nevis Newscast. Thank you for viewing. Good night.